Whenever I coach high performers, they think reinventing their careers is throwing away everything they've achieved so far. When actually, that isn't true. Because career reinvention really means you're just reorganizing your experience and your expertise and changing the meaning of what you have done so far, and even changing the meaning of single activities, responsibilities, and your expertise. So if you're thinking about reinventing your career, in this video, I'll show you how your self-doubt is perfectly normal, and everybody who's in this exact same situation is experiencing the same self-doubt. And also how you can find something, a career that truly excites you. Because after working with more than 360 high performers, I've recognized a pattern in most of my clients. So stick around until the end, and you'll not only learn how to find a career that you truly love, but also why it's so difficult and how to make it a little bit easier. All right, let's jump right into it. A client recently told me that she never had really time to sit by herself, reserve some quiet time, me time, and simply reflect on her career. And that was during one of the exercises that I'm showing you right now. And when we were sitting together, because we had the time reserved, she was my client, she actually saw the value of putting not only the effort into this exercise, but the time to reflect upon it. By the way, that's exactly what I built the Mental Mastery Academy for. So you don't only separate some time, but you have all the tools there that I'm teaching here in my videos. And actually, you also have a community. So you see everybody else is dealing with all the same challenges, all the same problems, all the same self-doubt. And when you see so many people, that really motivates you and makes it a lot easier. So you can check out the link down in the description below. For the exercise, now take a pen and paper or an iPad and create two columns. On one column, the headline is what excites you, and on the other column, the headline is what drains you. Now in this matrix, take a couple of minutes and write down a list of activities that excite you or that drain you. Might be work-related activities, should be work-related activities, but you can even think outside of work, because so often we don't see things that are really interesting to us or that seem to excite us inside our work environment. So it really helps to also think outside the box in other parts of your life. Time with family, time with friends, maybe a hobby that you are doing, and then think about those things too. And you should at least list 10 items for each column. So just pause this video right now, then come back to it. We've got some more steps to go. Now I'm really excited to see your list, because this is the exact moment where most of my clients actually start smiling a little bit, because they are remembering things that they truly love. And the problem and the challenge is that mostly in your work routine, the things that excite you, the activities that excite you, they take up too little space, sometimes none at all. So the next step is for you to reflect, how can you implement more of the activities that you actually enjoy, that excite you, into your work routine and into your daily routines even outside of work, and how to reduce all of the activities that drain you. We can never delete all of the items from this list that drains us, but it's really about creating balance between the two. Imagine you have like 20 items on your draining list, and you have only 2 items on the part that excites you. Obviously, life feels really hard. So we try to find a balance, reducing all of the activities that drain you. And it might be that you can delegate them. Sometimes you can even stop doing them at all, like watching the news about war and whatever is going on in the world that's really frightening or frustrating. So some of the things you can really just stop doing. And then there are other things where you can think, okay, maybe you just don't need to spend so much time with them. Find a way to be more efficient with them. So take your time right now and reflect on how can you bring more of the activities that you enjoy into your daily routine, and how to reduce all of the activities that drain you. Now, the last step is really important. I invite you to look at what is holding you back in your day-to-day routine from doing more of the stuff that you enjoy and doing less of the stuff that drains you. And here, some limiting beliefs might be at play, some things that you think that are true but aren't actually true. Easy example. Sometimes you can delegate things, but you've never asked for it because you believe it might show weakness and you've never tried it. Uh, Even your colleagues never tried it. So if nobody really tried it, it's all just in your head. And it can be worth just trying to see what is going to be the response. What's going to be the response of your manager, of your colleagues when you ask for something. And you don't need permission for that. I give you the permission, but more importantly, you yourself can give you the permission to ask for having things delegated, for instance. So take this time right now, because this is a very important part of the exercise. And then you can come back to the video again. Now, as you've done the exercise, feel free to share in the comments, what have you felt during this exercise? What came up? Which emotions maybe came up? And also feel free to sign up for the Mental Mastery Academy right now. The link is in the description, because my community there can help you with all this exercise and all of the other exercises that are inside, and really help you also being cheered up, being lifted up a little bit, because that's the most difficult part. And at this point, most people ask me, yeah, but how do I deal with all the fear that is involved with career reinvention? And it is true, that's a big part of it. And that's exactly what we're talking about in the next video. Looking forward to see you there.